Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey through time, as we delve into the captivating life of one of history's most iconic figures, Julius Caesar. Our story begins in 100 BC, in the heart of Rome, where a young boy named Gaius Julius Caesar spent his early years amidst the tumultuous political landscape of the late Roman Republic. The Republic was a place of power struggles, corruption, and class divide, and young Caesar would soon learn that to survive in this world, one needed ambition, cunning, and resilience. As a young man, Caesar began his rise to prominence through his exceptional military prowess. His campaigns in Gaul, brilliantly narrated in his Commentarii de Bello Gallico, not only expanded Roman territory but also solidified his reputation as a military genius. Yet, power in Rome was never solely achieved on the battlefield. Caesar formed an alliance with two influential figures, Pompey the Great and Crassus, in what became known as the First Triumvirate. But alliances in politics are often fragile, and betrayal loomed on the horizon. The Senate, led by the conservative faction, grew increasingly wary of Caesar's growing influence and popularity. The die was cast in 49 BC when Caesar, defying the Senate's orders, famously crossed the Rubicon River, declaring, "Alia iacta est," the die is cast. It was a daring move that sparked a civil war. Amidst the chaos, Caesar embarked on a passionate affair with Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt. Their love story would become the stuff of legend, altering the course of history. But Caesar's enemies would not be silenced. On the fateful Ides of March in 44 BC, a group of conspirators, including Brutus and Cassius, assassinated Caesar in the Senate chamber, forever changing the course of Rome. The assassination of Julius Caesar plunged Rome into further chaos, leading to a power struggle. Out of this turmoil, emerged Caesar's adopted son, Octavian, who would later be known as Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Augustus would go on to consolidate power, establishing the Roman Empire and bringing about a period of relative stability and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. Julius Caesar's legacy endured through the centuries, not only as a military genius but as a symbol of ambition, betrayal, and the ever-evolving nature of power. In this second part of our story, we'll explore the aftermath of Caesar's assassination, the rise of Augustus, and the enduring legacy of Rome's most iconic leader. The murder of Julius Caesar sent shockwaves through Rome. The city was plunged into chaos as power struggles and political machinations took center stage. Out of the ashes of the Republic, emerged the Second Triumvirate, consisting of Octavian, Mark Antony, and Lepidus. Together, they sought vengeance against Caesar's assassins and divided the Roman world amongst themselves. However, as the triumvirate's power grew, so did the tensions between its members. The bitter rivalry between Octavian and Mark Antony eventually led to the climactic Battle of Actium. The Battle of Actium marked the end of Mark Antony and Cleopatra's ambitions. The lovers' ill-fated alliance crumbled, leading to their tragic demise. With his victory at Actium, Octavian became the unchallenged ruler of Rome. He assumed the title of Augustus and ushered in a new era known as the Principate. Augustus implemented a series of reforms that would strengthen the Roman Empire. He improved infrastructure, established a stable government, and initiated construction projects that would define the city for centuries to come. Under Augustus' leadership, Rome enjoyed a period of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. It was a time of great cultural achievements and expansion of the empire. As we reflect on the legacy of Julius Caesar, we see that his ambition, military genius, and political acumen paved the way for the rise of the Roman Empire. He may have met a tragic end, but his impact on history is immeasurable. As we left off, the assassination of Julius Caesar had thrown Rome into turmoil. The Republic was crumbling, and the fate of an empire hung in the balance. In the aftermath of Caesar's death, a new power emerged, the Second Triumvirate. Octavian, Mark Antony, and Lepidus united to avenge Caesar's murder and restore order to Rome. But power struggles were never far from Rome's heart. The rift between Octavian and Mark Antony would culminate in the epic naval clash at the Battle of Actium. Amidst the chaos, the world watched as the love story of Mark Antony and Cleopatra reached its tragic conclusion. Their doomed alliance forever changed the course of history. With the defeat of Mark Antony and Cleopatra, Octavian emerged as the undisputed ruler of Rome. Taking the title of Augustus, he ushered in a new era. Augustus was a visionary leader. His reforms transformed Rome, creating a stable government, improving infrastructure, and promoting a period of unprecedented peace. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, brought forth an era of astonishing cultural achievements and architectural marvels. As we reflect upon Julius Caesar's legacy, we see a man whose ambition and genius set in motion the events that would define Rome for centuries. And in Augustus, we find a leader whose wisdom and vision forged an empire and laid the foundation for the world we know today. With Augustus at the helm, Rome was reborn. The city that had witnessed chaos and bloodshed now flourished under a new era of stability and prosperity. The Pax Romana brought forth architectural marvels that still astound us today: the majestic Colosseum, the awe-inspiring Pantheon, and the monumental Arch of Constantine. Augustus was not merely a ruler, he was a visionary. His governance reforms shaped the foundations of Roman society, ensuring that the empire endured for centuries. And what of Julius Caesar? His legacy, etched in history, remains as a symbol of ambition, daring, and the pursuit of greatness. Side by side, Julius Caesar and Augustus carved the path that would transform Rome into an eternal empire. Their stories, intertwined, remain a testament to the indomitable spirit of Rome. As the pages of history turned, Rome continued to thrive, leaving an indelible mark on the world. The empire expanded its borders, blended cultures, and fostered intellectual and artistic achievements. Yet, as the centuries passed, even the mightiest empires must face change. Rome's decline, marked by political intrigue, external pressures, and internal strife, was inevitable. The grandeur of Rome gradually faded, but its legacy endured. Roman law, language, and culture became the foundation for Western civilization. Today, as we stroll through the streets of modern Rome, we are walking in the footsteps of Julius Caesar, Augustus, and countless others who shaped our world. Under Augustus' reign, Rome blossomed into a thriving metropolis. The Pax Romana ushered in an era of peace, prosperity, and cultural achievement. Augustus' visionary governance reforms transformed Rome into a well-organized empire, laying the groundwork for the stability that would define centuries to come. Julius Caesar and Augustus, two names forever entwined, forged Rome's destiny. Their legacies, though distinct, are bound by their unwavering determination to shape the course of history. As Rome's story unfolded, it touched every corner of the known world. From its triumphant expansion to its eventual decline, Rome's influence remains etched in the annals of civilization. Yet, even the mightiest empires must yield to the relentless march of time. Rome's decline, marked by political turmoil and external pressures, could not be averted. As the grandeur of Rome slowly faded, its legacy endured. The foundations of Roman law, language, and culture became the cornerstones of Western civilization. Today, as we stand amidst the ruins and the modern cityscape of Rome, we are reminded that we walk in the footsteps of those who have shaped our world. The Pax Romana, under Augustus' wise leadership, ushered in an age of unparalleled prosperity. Rome stood as a beacon of civilization, its grandeur unmatched. Augustus, the visionary statesman, left an indelible mark on Rome. His reforms not only brought order but set the stage for the endurance of Roman ideals. Julius Caesar and Augustus, two names, two legacies, bound together by destiny. Each, in their own way, shaped the destiny of Rome and the world. As the pages of time turned, Rome's influence extended across the globe. From the far reaches of Britannia to the sands of Egypt, Roman civilization left an indomitable mark. Yet, all empires must eventually face their twilight. Rome's decline, marked by internal strife and external pressures, was inevitable. Even as the grandeur of Rome faded, its legacy endured. The language, the laws, the architecture, all paved the way for the development of Western civilization. Today, as we wander amidst the ruins of antiquity and the vibrant streets of modern Rome, we stand on the shoulders of giants. If you found this 7-part journey through Rome's iconic leaders enlightening, please like, share, and subscribe for more captivating historical content. As you explore the narratives that shape our world, may you be inspired by the enduring legacy of Rome.